We are so very lucky again this sale to have another selection of cars that are head and shoulders above the norm. Now, I've just finished doing the 7 Series BMW just there, and we're just having another late night trying to catch up with some photographs and videos, and then I've moved on to the Daimler here. The BMW is head and shoulders above the norm. So is the Daimler. Now, it still wants a few little bits and pieces, granted, but overall, the condition of the car, we handle probably, to get this in perspective, we will handle probably something like, I don't know, maybe 35 or 40 of these a year, which isn't vast numbers, I know, but let's go for 40 then. Say we do 40 a year, because they come, you'll have a little flurry of 3 or 4, then you won't have any, then you'll have, so say we do 40 a year. I bet there's probably only one every 2.5 to 3 years that I would even consider buying. And this is one of them. We did have one a couple of years back. I think it was a blue one from memory. But they're that infrequent, they really are. Super colour, lovely combination, just a nice car that wants some easy improvements. Now, it wants a weekend's worth of just titivating in there, just cleaning, painting the radiator, painting the air filter housings, painting the battery tray, painting the protective shield over there, just the fan motor, just generally just taking it up to the next level, cleaning the washer bottle, cleaning the brake reservoir there, just tinkering in there to make it just that little bit nicer in there. Now, while we are underneath the bonnet, we might as well crank it up, mightn't we? So boom, 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 there we are. And it's so nice to have that one that runs on 8, because they're normally V7s, and I normally wouldn't give mouse room. I don't even think that needs choke, to be fair, does it? Look at that. That's cold. Where is there? Is there an exhaust manifold somewhere I can put my hand on? I can't see one. But anyhow, it's stone cold, guys, I'm telling you now. There you are, I've got my fingers on the manifold down there, believe me or not. There you are, I'm just tapping the manifold down there. Yeah. That on its own is unusual, let alone before we go any further. So, but nonetheless, let's go a bit further. So inside, again, just carries a nice patina about it. Just a real level on his car. This is the way I like them. I don't like them over restored and tarted up and trying to pretend there's something they're not, and doesn't do it for me. I just like a nice mellowed car that probably had a bit of work, yeah, 10, 15, 20 years ago, but fundamentally and basically it's just a real genuine honest example of whatever car it may be. So door cards, lovely. Seats, nice bit of patina and mellowing with the seats, both front and rear in there. Headlining, usual suspect, but not a problem in this case. They normally drop down around the rear window. That's always a little bit poor around there. So is the rear partial shelf. That's always poor. So is the dash. That's always poor. This is after you've got it running on 8 if you're lucky. Lovely little touch there, little parking light. In the back, I've taken a photograph of the spare wheel and the toolkit in there, so please look through the photographs. It's tricky to get out with just one hand while I'm videoing. Little spares package in there. Again, lovely in there. And down the near side, again, look, door shuts, door cards, inner arches there. Lovely. Parking light again, and then outside. So the couple of little areas that I've spotted that need attention. Firstly, someone's just caught that wheel arch on there. That wants a bit of attention. But again, stand back here and you can't, it doesn't shout at you, but you'll have to get it done because the car deserves having it done. And there was something else which will come to me as we walk round. But anyway, let's go on to the positive side. Positive side, look around the window, look around the screen. This normal troublesome area, this normal troublesome area all around there, which is normally poor, misshaped, leaded and bubbled and awful and ugh, you know. Look at that, nice. Down the sides, the actual doors fit in the apertures where they should do, rather than being about 10 mil sticking out because they're full of filler. So they're all in there. Again, round the windows here, all nice. Nice down the doors. Look at that, isn't that lovely? No, this is a nice mellow thing. And again, rear window. Again, usual areas all around there. In fact, usual areas on one of these starts there and finishes up there, normally speaking. Oh, that was it. That was it. I took a photograph of it there. Just have to keep an eye on that. Look, just a little bit on that corner. I knew there was two little areas. But what a lovely car. Please come down and have a look. If you've been looking around to see what you get, I'll guarantee you'll be pleased when you see that one, because I know what's out there. And most of the cars that are out there, I wouldn't give ounce room for. So come down, have a look. You will be very pleasantly surprised. It'll be worth the trip.